Hello everyone, and welcome to the first ever review of Once Upon Time that you have ever seen, because as we know on this channel, we are very timely. We're the most timely channel. That's what they said in Times magazine. The most timely channel, this guy. Okay, once again, I'm sorry, but it wasn't my fault this time. My internet was down and I couldn't get a review up, and I've been busy all week, but I'm like, screw it, I can't miss a week. So here it is. Enjoy. Please like the video and subscribe for that weekly quality content that you signed up for. I look like I'm in Jurassic Park. But on a more serious note, you may see that I have this, it looks so bad, but I am growing a mustache for Movember. For those of you who don't know what Movember is, it's a charity, and this year me and my housemates are raising funds to raise awareness for mental health. Mental health is something I'm very, very passionate towards, and so there is a link in the description if you wish to donate. There's no pressure. At least go and check out what Movember does. But the fun thing is that me and my housemates are all doing it together, but you can't see who raises the most, and so I was like, you know what, I have an audience of about 22,000 people that I could say this to, so help me out and make sure that we beat all my housemates. So yeah, donation link in the description below. Every dollar helps. Cheers, guys. This episode was completely and utterly bonkers, and it was not what I was expecting, especially from Chibnall. This one felt very, very much like a Moffat episode. I know that's going to discourage some people because a lot of people don't like Stephen Moffat's, timey-wimey stuff, but I'm a sucker for it. I absolutely fell in love with the show. Like, my second episode was the Pandorica Opens, and that's pretty timey-wimey in The Big Bang, so I like this kind of stuff. I did see on Twitter some people being like, oh, the casual viewers are going to have no idea what is going on. And whilst that might be true, I feel like it's rare these days for a casual viewer to enter in at episode 3 of a series of anything and to really expect to know fully what's going on. But I guess, some Doctor Who series, especially like Series 11, kind of stuck to the monster a week thing. But I'm really enjoying this whole serialized process. It's been a lot of fun. It's been good. One thing that I was not a fan of was this shot of the Daleks. But I mean, look, they made this show in a pandemic, so I don't know. But I find it funny because this series has some of like the best CGI I've ever seen in Doctor Who, and then some weeks it can be like this. I don't know. But apart from that, some of the other CGI shots in this episode were unreal, like crazy good. Speaking of crazy good, I like Belle. I like this new character, Belle. When we were following her at the start, I was like, okay, how is she going to tie into this? Please don't make it like this guy and have it not tie into anything as of yet. But she's Vinder's lover, so there you go. And they are expecting a child. It's weird that Chibnall's whole series has revolved around this idea of a timeless child, and then you give me a character that is expecting a child. There is a heavy, heavy rumor going on that Vinder and Belle are the Doctor's parents. Don't know how I feel about it. It would be interesting. I like them both as characters, and they both very much resemble, what the Doctor's about. Vinder knew what a TARDIS was, and Belle's whole adventuring solo thing. It all felt very Doctor-ish, so I don't know, maybe we're reading into it. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments below. Be nice. But yeah, I thought our regular cast were on point once again. I really did like Vinder in this episode. He's grown on me a lot as a character, and you can kind of see where he's at. He was working for that serpent guy, Daddy Serpent. The Doctor, Yaz, and Dan were mostly split up for this episode, and I really liked that. It kind of gave each one of their characters a bit more breathing room and kind of see how they dealt with situations. I'll say it, Dan's been on the TARDIS for maybe a couple days, and he is on board with everything. He's cruising. He's like, you know what, this is my life now. Props to you, Dan, my main man Dan. It was strange seeing Jodie in a police uniform. That really felt off because we're so used to seeing her in a costume. For the Doctors, I feel like Jodie's a character, Jodie's Doctor is one we haven't seen her in a lot of costumes and stuff before. We had one in Spyfall, and this episode she kind of had the black coat, which looks sick, by the way. But seeing her in something that's totally not the Doctor, it was cool. It was strange. I don't know. I just had to include that. One of the real talking points of this episode was my home slice, Jo Martin, back in action. It was really, really good to see her. She's on top form. Wish we got to see more. But that entire division, the entirety of the division, that whole subplot, and the fact that our other homeboy, the Dogman Carvanista, was working with the division. That's so cool. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm not sure where they're going. It looks like Joe Martin's doctor is going to get her memory wiped at some point. That's what they want us to believe. Who knows if it'll happen, but I'm loving it. It is so sci-fi. I know there's going to be a lot of people that really aren't on board with this whole like doctor backstory thing, but I feel like, I don't know, Chibnall is ballsy. Chibnall is very, very ballsy, and I kind of want to see how this thing pans out. So yeah, I think I had a really good time with this episode. I feel like it wasn't as consistent as the previous 2 episodes. Like, this is probably the weakest one for me, which is strange because I love the timey-wimey stories. But, you know, it was honestly still such a good watch, and like even better on the rewatch. I will give Once Upon Time a 7 out of 10. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. But hey, that was just me. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and I'll read them all. I'll like them. I'll reply. It'll be like some good weekend reading for me. You know, I need some reading materials. But I am making a promise right now that the next 3 Mondays, I will be doing a live stream with my, you know, initial review and reaction of these episodes, because I can't keep uploading at random times for you guys. I need to be a bit more consistent. So for the latter half of Flux, it's gonna be a fluxing good time with me. But yeah, that's it. Please like this video, please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you very, very shortly. And click on the Movember link if you want to donate. Really do appreciate you guys. Love you all. Have an awesome weekend, and we'll see you soon for a Village of Angels. I don't know what that was. Be good. Allons-y.